The floor's kind of gone black. So it's definitely been, oh my God. Ever since I was a kid, really, I've always been quite like untidy. Not dirty, like I keep things clean and my personal hygiene's good and everything like that, but I had a floor drobe. I'm one of those people, like all of my clothes on the floor, but like would like do my laundry, but then just once it was dried out the dryer, just like put it on the floor. It's that time of year. We're all in our houses, stuck for things to do, and I think it would be a really productive use of my time and maybe teach me something if I can really make this flat as spick and span as possible. There's a long list of things. I've been researching it, how you can spring clean, like different things I can clean, different ways I can clean them. It is currently 5:39 in the morning. I've got up early to get a jump start on this, so I'm gonna need to have some coffee and feed the cat before any of this begins. Okay, so I have made a list. So, I need to deep clean the oven, I need to clean the microwave, I need to wash the windows, I need to clean the fridge, I need to stain the island worktop. I need to then do all the regular cleaning stuff, like mop the floor and like wipe the surfaces and like all of that. So everything is getting like an intense seeing to. Then in the living area, I need to vacuum the upholstery, vacuum the floor, wash all the blankets and throw pillows, which I've actually got to jump on, dust all the appliances, again, then do all the regular cleaning stuff like Hoover and all that. So there's a lot to be getting on with. All right, I haven't even started yet. I came just to sit down for 5 minutes to review what I'd filmed and like, you know, finish my coffee. The cleaning stuff is all still there. And we may have hit a bit of a snag. Nelly, I'm supposed to be cleaning. 5 minutes, I guess. So the way I've got this to work is that I asked my flatmates not to clean for one day. Just one day. I asked them basically to leave things up to me. So I asked them just to put their dishes in the sink, not to like wipe down the tops, like not to do the regular cleaning stuff that they do. So I'm now gonna attempt to spring clean my entire flat. Let's go. Okay, so here I've got an oven cleaning kit. It says, deep cleans, powers through grease, and leaves oven sparkling. Well, that sounds good. Read all instructions, healthy and safety information for use. Make sure your arms and wrists are fully covered and put on the disposable gloves. Okay, I guess that's step one. I'm not seeing gloves. Oh wait, hang on. Normally when I get gloves like this, it's because I'm gonna dye my hair. But no, this is not anywhere near as fun as that, sadly. How am I supposed to? Okay. Make sure the bag has no leaks by filling with water prior to use. Empty water out before using. I'm not gonna do that. Carefully lower the oven racks into the bag and pour half the cleaning solution into the rack cleaning bag. Okay, so racks out of oven, into bag, half solution also into bag. Got it. It's like if you were gonna make a massive sandwich, put the racks in the bag. Basically, what I need to do is put half of this bottle into this bag, put the rest of the bottle into the middle of the oven, scrub it down, and then leave it for like hours. So I was right to do this first because it's going to take forever. How do I know how much is half? Like that? That seems good. Pour the remainder of the cleaning solution directly into the center of the oven, then use the highly absorbent sponge. I don't know why they need to describe the sponge. To apply the solution to the interior surfaces, leave both the oven and rack cleaning bag to soak for a minimum of 4 hours. Okay, cool. As you can probably see, my oven's like hella janky. Like the inside here actually isn't bad. This front bit defo needs some attention. Like that's, oh my God, look at that. No. Okay. This seems a bit wild. Like, is this right? I don't know. I'm gonna put some on here as well because this is the bit that actually needs the attention. That needs to be, I don't know, needs Jesus really. Okay, well I've used all of the solution, so is that right? Now I just need to use the highly absorbent sponge to, I don't know, I guess buff it in. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh, I don't think I've done the right thing. It's all over it. There's too much. Thank God the sponge is highly absorbent because I've put way too much of it. Oh my God, it's got the texture of like egg white. But you know what? I have faith that this oven's gonna come up like a new penny. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay, if there's any like cleaning gurus out there who can like help me for future reference, I'd love to know. Okay, low key, this is kind of fun. Okay, so I have the oven with all this kind of cleaning solution like all scrubbed around it. Here's the highly absorbent sponge. This bag is full of the same stuff, which is eating away at the grime on the racks, I guess. So that's step one done. I now need to just close it up and leave it for like hours on end to like corrode, I guess. We've hit a bit of a snag. It's all over the floor, so I think I'm gonna clean this up before it, oh, okay. The floor's kind of gone black, which is genuinely really concerning. I don't know what to do about that. Will that come off? Oh, look, it is. Okay, we might be fine. Might need to get a scourer on that. Oh, what do I do? A lot of the oven cleaner dripped out onto the floor, and now there is a huge stain, which won't come off no matter how much bleach and scrubbing I use. So, it's a good start. How to remove oven cleaner stains from wood, yes. Okay, how do you get oven cleaner stains from floor? Perfect. Oven cleaner uses very strong chemicals to break down burnt food and stains in your oven. Removing oven cleaner stains from the floor can be a difficult chore. Using baking soda and vinegar and some sort of scrub brush. That sounds good, we have those things. We'll try that. That looks encouraging, right?
Yeah, go on.
I don't feel like you mean that.
I don't, you f***ed up our house.
I've been scrubbing for about 5 minutes and the stain isn't coming off, so to be honest, I'm just gonna have to leave that there and come back to it later, so that's an issue for later. Let's look at the next thing on the list. I've been cleaning for all of 20 minutes and it's already an absolute nightmare in here. Oh my God. All right, next thing I'm gonna do is take everything out of the fridge and then clean the inside of that. Okay, so I've taken everything out of the fridge. There's just like this massive like block of ice in the back that I don't know how I'm gonna even... Oh, great. Now I'm gonna clean the what are these? Shelves and like the trays that go in the door. My mind is scrambled already. I've cleaned all the internal parts, they're now all dry. There they are. Now all I need to do is put them in the lovely clean fridge. Fabulous. Iconic, beautiful, clean, hygienic, fabulous. Done. Ooh, need to clean that, Jesus. Okay, so the oven is doing its thing, the fridge is clean, I've wiped down all the surfaces. The next thing I'm gonna do is this microwave cleaner. Just so you get a before shot, this is really gross. It looks like something died in here. It says, empty 1 sachet into the tray provided. Microwave on high for 2 minutes. Wipe away any residue and then wipe once more with a clean cloth or sponge. Basically, I've just finished cleaning the microwave, which is great. It looks really good. Could eat your dinner off that. Well, I guess you kind of do. But now I need to clean, like, where it was. So what I'm gonna do now is take everything off the worktop and clean all of that. Okay, so all the worktops are now beautifully clean. Oh, stunning, lovely. So now I'm gonna clean the appliances that were on them and put them back on to the clean surface. It's all about order, I'm learning. Next, I'm gonna shake out the toaster, and I feel like if I do that outside, that makes the most sense, right? Oh, it's all over the table, which I've already cleaned. See, it's the order. I'm f***ing this up. Look at that. Shiny and new and beautiful. Appliance number 2, clean toaster. Stunning. Look at that. Next up is the NutriBullet. Now I don't want to like wash this, because I feel like that might like damage it. I'm gonna like wipe it with an antibacterial wipe. I feel like that's a good, thing to do. Okay, I mean, that's the best I can get it. That looks pretty good to me. I've cleaned the whole outside of it as well. So NutriBullet, done. Yay. Successfully installed. Fabulous. So I know that descaling a kettle is a thing, but this is a Brita filter kettle. So actually, it filters the water before you boil it, meaning there's not actually really any limescale buildup. I'm gonna give it a bit of a wash and a wipe, but in general, I think we're good with this. Appliance number 4 is kettle. Done. So it's been at least like 6 hours, I think now, since I did the oven thing. So I'm gonna read the box and see what I have to do now. Wipe away the residue with the sponge provided using plenty of hot water. Look at this. Oh my God! I know I've said it a million times, but that is coming up like a new penny. That's incredible, look at that. Okay, so although this oven cleaner kind of ruined my life before, it is amazing, and I'm happy that I've done it. Okay, so it's time now to do the racks of the oven. Hopefully, I have high hopes for this. I've never done this before, but hopefully it's gone well. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, it smells gross. So I pretty much finished everything in the kitchen. It's looking beautiful. I think all I need to do now is basically tidy up the like bits and bobs that are all around the kind of living room area. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna hoover the floor, and then I'm gonna mop the floor, and then hopefully this whole area should be done. It's gonna be like full of gunk and coins or whatever. Yeah, oh, there we go. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna hoover all this then. Another task. Woo! It's so tiring. And I just hoovered this whole thing, and then I started putting the cushions back in. I put them in the wrong way. It's like the most boring puzzle ever. Okay. Okay, so the hoovering is finished. Now all that remains to be done is the mopping. It's actually quite an essential part here because there are lots of like wine stains and stuff on the ground. And also maybe I'll get up that oven cleaner stain, I don't know. Alexa, play Life is a Roller Coaster by Ronan Keating. As of now, done. Tick. Success. Woo! Here's some before and afters. I'm gonna be honest, that took way longer than I thought it was going to. It's about just after 4 p.m. now, so that means I've been going for like 10 hours. This took me 10 hours. I don't think cleaning a room like this is supposed to take 10 hours. I guess filming it makes things a bit longer, and also I just have no idea what I'm doing, clearly. I thought this would be fun, it just wasn't. So, thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope that it gave you something to laugh at in this troubling time. I'm gonna keep you all updated on the stain because I may have rumbled myself there. Ta-ra!